I've got good news for you. The owners want to sell it. You want to buy it. I'm here to make it happen. But at 9:55, we're not going to get it across the line. It's just a really simple thing to say. Owners want to sell it. You want to buy it. I'm here to make it happen. But at 9:55, we're not going to get there. And here's a few reasons why. Like, it's a very, very simple, calm approach.
Hey, Phil, you reminded me of my original CEO at News Corp, John Hardigan. So this is the guy that reported to Murdoch whenever there was a big contract negotiation and I didn't have authority to actually move on it, the 3-year contracts, particularly in the eastern suburbs of Sydney. He used to say, Tom, listen, we'll do that, but don't telegraph it. Meaning, you've got to be neutral free in the conversation. It was, I keep remembering, don't telegraph it, right? Saying, don't make it a fast yes. Don't get emotional with a big no. Don't telegraph anything. Be reaction free, you know? And I think it's important because when listening to you, it's sometimes, particularly in a market like this, where sometimes buyers, opportunistic buyers can actually try and go in. Some agents across Australia and New Zealand are struggling, Phil. They haven't made a lot of deals and they get frustrated and then they get a lowball offer. And what happens is this emotion, this inner dialogue that they've got in their head comes out at people. You know, they'll say things like, are you serious? Or, you know, and
yeah, that's just totally not good negotiation. Not at all. Like, you need to be very, I believe, you know, not to the extent where the buyer thinks that you're working for them. That's not what I'm saying. But, you know, polite, courteous, you know, if you think of structure, number one, get the buyer on site. Yeah. Thank them for making the offer and say, look, I understand where you're coming from. If I was in your situation, I'd probably be thinking the same thing, right? Next key step there is really trading on the word fair right now. Right? Trade on the word fair. Next one, take responsibility for the price. Don't have the vendor wear the price. And then fifthly, just be calm and just work it through. And if you believe in that price point, you'll get the deal done. And it comes together in time. It doesn't have to happen in that one telephone conversation.
Okay. And I think it's important, Phil, to actually say a lot of the times, many of these buyers, particularly if they've got emotional investment in it, if they've had a second inspection, if they've brought family through, a lot of agents got to understand they've also got skin in the game. You got to look at things from their perspective. They do want the property, right? Imagine at an auction, Phil, with a vendor. I do this all the time. I get there, meet the vendors. I know that they've spent $6,000 in marketing. I know that they've had insomnia most nights. I know they haven't slept the night before. And they give you a reserve and it says 800. And I'll say something like this. I want to thank you for actually thinking it through. And you've been extremely patient over the last 4 weeks with having so many people come through. And can I ask, is there flexibility in that? And that question there, like, think about it, Phil. 4 weeks, they're not about to tell someone that's about to auction their thing, no. If there is flexibility, they'll say yes, right? So I think leading with a question, and you did it, when you respond back with a question is a good way to keep the thing flowing.
Yeah, it's all about positioning, and we train our guys that it's very little to do with the price, and it's the emotion that's attached to the price. So it's not the price, it's how they feel about the price. That's they're the levers that we're trying to move in a negotiation. So if a buyer feels as though they're paying a fair price and a vendor feels as though they're getting the best possible price, it's that emotion that we're navigating, not so much the price. The price is a byproduct of the negotiation.
I've had a comment that's come through from Tonya saying, what if buyers mention approved finances are 25,000 to 30,000 less, but they really like the property? I mean, if that's a genuine concern, it's probably not for them, is it?
Well, I think that's, you know, as we said before, like, you can't, you know, squeeze blood out of a stone. If that is the end of the road, if they physically can't come up with the money, and once again, that situation, you genuinely, you know, it's a different conversation. If you genuinely think it's worth $9.95 and they're at $9.50 and they just cannot get $1 more in finance, well, that's it, end of the road. We can't do that unless they're going to go and borrow money privately from somebody else. But, you know, you've got to use your intuition there. And but if you think that you know, the vendors are at $9.95, but you think they should be selling at $9.50, this becomes a total different conversation in terms of how we engage with both vendor and purchaser.
Okay. Situation number 3. I want to find out what the Harris approach is at the moment, because this is coming up from a lot of good clients as well, people that are seasoned professionals. Vendor wants to do an off-market listing. They sort of don't want to spend the money on the portals or doing too much marketing. What's the Harris approach to that?
I think that there's 2 approaches that our guys use. One is just to...
It's given you a test drive of Real Estate Gym. Let me tell you, if you're a subscriber and a member of the gym, you'll be getting videos from our co-coaches all the time. You'll be getting mentors, you'll be getting scripts, you'll be getting dialogues, you'll be getting templates, and most importantly, My Prospector, your personal accountability system to make more calls, get more appointments, get more listings. From around $10 per week, realestategym.com.au, your personal coach.